There are two kinds of people: those who buy shoes for the look, and those who swear never to repeat that mistake after walking just 10 meters in those beauties. If you've ever gone home barefoot because my new shoes clearly want me gone, you're in the right place. Let's break down the best everyday footwear options honestly, without suffering or self-deception. Sometimes it feels like shoes are just objects sitting on a shelf, unrelated to how our day unfolds. But once you listen to your feet, it becomes obvious. This seemingly humble pair can influence your mood more than you'd ever admit. It can turn errands into a pleasant walk or into a full-on survival marathon. Especially if we bought that pair we justified with "they're so pretty, I'll manage." Surprisingly, it's everyday shoes not dressy or fashion for fashion's sake pairs that most often determine how we feel. You can put on the perfect outfit, match accessories down to the millimeter, but if your feet start hinting we did not agree to this, your mood collapses in minutes. And the opposite is also true. A comfortable pair can save even the kind of day when you spill your coffee, miss your bus, and the weather team's up against you. Most people choose shoes incorrectly, not because they don't know better, but because they focus on the most obvious criteria. Do I like them? Do they match the dress? Did I see them on a blogger? But feet are honest. They instantly issue the verdict. Pretty, but painful. And then begins the quest called How to Survive Until Evening Without Going Home Barefoot. This is where the hero of our conversation steps in comfortable everyday shoes. The kind that works daily: errands, meetings, groceries, walks, and sudden, "oh no, I'm running late." Sprints. These are universal warriors, trained comfort specialists. And good everyday shoes don't have to be boring. They can be stylish, lightweight, and sleek without turning your feet into fashion's hostages. Today, these pairs easily handle both aesthetics and practicality. They're like a friend who supports you, lifts your spirits, and keeps you from making questionable choices. Another important point: shoes directly affect posture, gait, and even mood. When your step is light and easy, your brain receives a signal: everything's good. But if every step reminds you of a bad choice, optimism evaporates. Even if the world around you is full of rainbows, birds, and discounts at your favorite store. Treating everyday shoes as something secondary is a big mistake. They're not just part of an outfit, they're a functional tool that affects your quality of life. And the good news is, today, there are tons of options that combine comfort, style, and practicality. The key is knowing what to look for and which models truly deliver. So you don't have to play detective with which pair will betray me today. Let's dive into an overview of the best models tested by time and miles. If shoes competed in an Olympics of comfort, there'd be so many contenders the judges would take a vacation. But we're determined, so let's choose those who truly deserve a place in your everyday lineup. Meet the champions. Sneakers, universal friends that go with everything: walks, trips, everyday errands, or spontaneous, "let's go there, it looks nice." Adventures. Lightweight, soft, adapting to your foot, these pairs endure miles without a single tragedy. Modern models have long outgrown their purely athletic roots and fit perfectly into casual and even semi-formal looks. The essentials: good cushioning and breathable materials. Then your feet might as well be in the VIP lounge of comfort. Loafers, the perfect balance of style and ease. They pair confidently with trousers, jeans, and dresses, saving you in moments when I need to look put together. But I have zero patience today. A structured heel, quality leather or suede, and a well-shaped lace. Welcome to the club where things are both stylish and comfortable. Ballet flats like a good cup of tea, calm, familiar, and suitable for almost anything. Their strength is in a light step and the feeling of barely wearing shoes. The key is a bit of cushioning and a secure heel fit. Then they become an excellent all-day option, especially if your route looks like store work somewhere else. Boots, the protectors from wet streets, wind, and surprise puddles. Mid-season or insulated, they give stability and confidence in every step. Classic models suit most outfits and rescue you on those mornings when you think, "I don't want to match anything." Boots simply go with almost everything. Comfortable heels, yes, they exist. The world has let go of the pretty but painful concept. Today, there are models where the heel distributes pressure softly and the insole supports the foot. A modest height, a sturdy block heel, and a proper last, and you can wear them all day without sacrificing style or sanity. Each category is a winner in its own way. Sneakers for versatility, loafers for style, ballet flats for lightness, boots for reliability, comfortable heels for balancing beauty and comfort. Now to the big question, how do you choose the perfect pair for you? Let's go over the key criteria so your purchase is thoughtful, not maybe I'll get lucky. Choosing shoes is almost like choosing a partner. Pretty great, comfortable perfect, and if it's both dream scenario. To avoid drama with every new pair, keep a few principles in mind. First and foremost, do your feet like what you're trying on. No trend, discount, or self-persuasion of I'll break them in will beat discomfort. Shoes should let you walk, stand, and wander around the store without issues. If something already pinches during the try-on run, toward another pair. Comfort is your insurance policy against a bad day. The foot is a complex structure and it loves support. A good insole, moderate firmness, and secure heel fixation work wonders. If your foot slides around or feels squeezed, fatigue is guaranteed. A bit of arch support turns shoes into a cloud that follows you anywhere. The key is softness without the gel squish feeling. Material quality matters just as much. Real leather, good vegan leather, durable fabric all influence comfort, us longevity, and appearance. Cheap materials pinch, rub, and lose shape quickly. Good ones adapt to your foot and handle daily wear. Check flexibility, density, and even smell shoes reveal a lot on their own. Everyone's feet are different, width, instep height, shape. There is no universal shoe-only one that's right for you. A narrow toe box, wrong instep, or a loose heel can ruin any day. Try both shoes, walk a few steps. Fit is everything. The sole is your shock absorber. It takes the impact of every step. Good cushioning reduces stress on joints and makes your stride smooth. Especially vital in sneakers, but useful in all everyday footwear. And of course, ease of care. Materials that don't require fussing and can be quickly wiped clean are a huge bonus. Such shoes become reliable companions, not sources of stress. The perfect pair isn't a miracle, it's the result of thoughtful choosing. When comfort, support, materials, fit, cushioning, and easy maintenance line up, your shoes become a small superhero walking through every day with you. But it's not just about what to choose, it's also about what to avoid. We often blame the shoes for issues that start with us. Let's look at common mistakes. The most common, one wrong size. Some go smaller, it'll stretch, others bigger for thick winter socks. The result is the same, discomfort or blisters. Shoes should fit so your toes have room, but not too much. The second mistake, choosing with your heart, not your feet. Fashion is tempting, and sometimes we buy a pair that raises questions from the very first step. But magic won't happen. If shoes are uncomfortable from the start, they won't become comfortable. Third, ignoring your foot specifics. High instep, wide forefoot, flat feet all matter. Someone else's perfect shoe can be your personal disaster, so try carefully. Fourth, wearing the wrong shoes for the day's tasks. If you're going to be on your feet all day, narrow pumps aren't your best bet. It's like hiking in house slippers. Footwear should match your plans. Fifth, tolerating pressure. If a pair pinches during try-on, it will pinch forever. Feet aren't stone, they don't take shape. Sixth, no care routine. Every shoe needs basic attention, cleaning, proper drying, storage. Without this, even great models lose comfort quickly. Seventh, buying on the run. 5 minutes and the pair's in the bag, but shoes need to be tried and felt. This is an investment in your comfort. Most disappointments aren't about quality, they're about buying habits. A bit more attention and even an affordable pair will serve you well. And finally, how to style your shoes so every step out the door feels confident and put together. Picking the shoes is already a win, but making them blend naturally into your look is even better. There are no complex rules, just principles that work. Your outfit should adapt to how your feet feel, not the other way around. If the day will be active sneakers or boots are your best allies. If you want lightness ballet flats or minimal pairs, set the right tone. Your walk is part of your style, and style comes from within. Contrasts work beautifully. A floaty dress plus chunky boots confidence, tailored trousers plus sleek sneakers relaxed elegance. Casual wear plus loafers a polished upgrade. Color matters too. You don't need to match your shoes to your bag. This rule is long outdated, but supporting the outfit's palette is a great idea. Echo an accessory shade, go for nude tones, or choose a bold accent. Proportions matter more than you think. An oversized outfit pairs well with more substantial shoes for balance. Light clothing, lighter footwear. Basic pairs always save the day. White sneakers, black or beige loafers, simple boots. Versatile ballet flats. These are the problem solvers that work in almost any situation. Cleanliness is key. Well-kept shoes make the whole look polished, even if the model is simple. Attention to detail outweighs any brand name. And let trends stay secondary. If trendy shoes hurt, they're not your trend. Style is built on individuality and confidence, not on what the algorithm recommends. Shoes aren't just an accessory, they're the foundation of the entire look. They make an outfit harmonious, bold, elegant, or relaxed, depending on what you want to tell the world. Once you understand the principles of choosing and styling them, your morning routine stops being a marathon of doubt. And remember, the perfect pair is the one that makes you feel like yourself, only better.